In practice, I try and focus on doing everything perfectly so that when it's come time for competition, I don't have to think about it. It's more muscle memory.
We use different weights. We've been using heavier weights to prepare us to push better and just to get our technique a little better.
This week and a little bit last week, we started tapering down. A few less throws in practice, tapering down the weight room a little bit. So by the end of this week, come competition time, we should be pretty fresh.
For me, it's more about technique, the technique of it, some more speed, add a little bit more speed. Not doing, this week, we're not doing anything heavy. We're just doing pretty much our weight and maybe light just to work on our speed.
We've had a lot of volume over the last weeks or months, even since September when we started practice. We have a lot of reps and things, and we're building a lot of strength and endurance through that point. And now it's toning things down a lot to make our bodies really crisp, so make them faster. And of course, having technique at the same time, being in the right positions at the right time makes all the difference.
Well, it's kind of been more mental for me, because that seems to be my biggest downfall ever, is my mentality sometimes. So staying, I guess, mentally in the right mindset is my biggest thing right now. I'm actually trying not to change anything at all, just going in there trying to beat my own marks. And if I do that, then I should be in good shape.
Well, it'd be exciting if I could at least be 2 feet off my PR than last season. But I mean, I would love to make the podium. That'd be the best, outlook on that one.
I would like to break Donyelle's record, but if she breaks her own record, then I have to chase her. So I guess that competition between us two is what I'm looking forward to the most. It's my last season with her.
Successful trip to MAC Indoors, I would say at least getting both Janiece and Donyelle on the podium, scoring-wise. So that's at least both of them in the top 8. On top of that, I want them to throw well too. I want Janiece has some marks in her goals that, this is basically her last indoor meet ever. So she has some goals that she wants to reach. And so hopefully she can get those goals as well and have a nice PR to end her indoor career.